welcome to Mary Molly's show. I'm Mary.
I'm Molly. Today is such a sweet story.
Yes.
It's called Two Pockets Please. And that was actually a prayer of a little boy. So you have to watch to find out why he prayed that and if that prayer was answered or not.
Yeah, but it also shows that God can do anything. So
Amen.
Today's story is proof of that. And friends, if you haven't subscribed, go ahead please and do that now. Click on that bell so you can receive immediate notification every time we post a new video.
Enjoy! Here's a story from China, first told, I believe, some years ago by a missionary of the China Inland Mission. Paul was a missionary's child. His father had dedicated his life to bringing the gospel to the Chinese, and his mother, well, she was just as a missionary as his father was, for she was well devoted all the time she could spare to teaching the woman who came to the mission for help. Both were kept very busy all the time, and many times little Paul was left a good deal on his own. One day he discovered something new. At least it was new to him. Though I think most little boys make the same discovery sooner or later. In a word, he found that by putting his leg over the banister, you know, the handrail beside the stairs, and letting go, you could slide down quite a good speed without hurting yourself. Having done it once, he liked it so much, he thought he would do it again. And again, and again. Of course, he never gave a thought to the effect of each slide on the legs of his brown pants, but you can almost guess what his mother found when he got undressed that evening. In certain rather important places where there were the biggest holes you could imagine. Mother was shocked. Oh, Paul dear, you make so much extra work for your mama. Your mama is already so busy. I don't have time to make you another pair of pants. I'm so sorry, Mama, said Paul repentantly. It was so nice sliding down, and I never thought it would make such holes in my pants. Mama forgave him, of course, and soon afterward, Paul knelt down to say his prayers. He thanked God for the happy day he had, for his good home, and nice things to eat. Then he prayed for the poor people in China, and that God would help Daddy and Mama tell them about Jesus. At last, he remembered the most important thing he wanted to say. For a moment, he hesitated. Then, Jesus, about my pants, he went on. I'm so sorry I wore them out, 'cause Mama's so busy. You know, she hasn't time to make me a new pair, poor Mama. But you can send me some new ones, can't you, Jesus? And please, when you send them, I would like 2 pockets in them instead of 1. His little prayer over, Paul jumped into bed, perfectly happy, quite sure that the new pants would come from somewhere, and with 2 pockets in them as well. Mama said nothing. She knew we can always count on Jesus to supply what we need. But she also knew that we can't expect that he will always give us just the thing we want. Paul needed pants, but he only wanted an extra pocket. She went downstairs to clear up everything for the night. In a corner was a package that had arrived earlier in the day. When she had no time to open it, She guessed that it had come from some good friends of the mission. She was right. Cutting the string and spreading out the brown paper, she was delighted to find that it contained clothes of all descriptions, made by loving hands at home. Some were just what she needed for herself. Others would be useful in all sorts of ways on the mission. Suddenly, she saw something that gave her quite a shock. At the bottom of the pile was a pair of brown pants, exactly like the pair Paul had spoiled that very afternoon. Joyfully, she seized them and took a closer look. 2 pockets. She ran upstairs, her heart overflowing with happiness and gratitude. But alas, little Paul was fast asleep. All she could do was to leave the pants hanging over the end of his bed so that he could see them first thing in the morning. Morning came, and Paul's waking eyes fell upon the new pants. "Mama!" he cried. "Jesus has sent me my pants already!" Mama rushed into the room. Paul was feeling the pants all over. He was anxious about one point, the pockets. Had Jesus remembered about them? He had. There were 2 pockets. That package, by the way, had been 3 months on its journey. Strange, wasn't it? That it should arrive just in time to answer a little boy's prayer.
Thank you, friends, so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed it and were encouraged in the Lord. Yes, that God can do anything. Pray with faith of a child. Have faith like a child and pray and believe that God can answer your prayer. We hope you enjoyed this video, and please don't forget to subscribe and click on that bell so you can receive immediate notification every time we post a new video. And we will see you next time for another amazing video. Bye!